You know, one of the biggest maddening things we've seen lately is this rise of transgenderism. And the issue here is not like any individual person, it's that there's a movement afoot to destroy our children. You know, and the thing is, we've got our culture in a place where young women are being manipulated to seek attention, and they're going so far to do this that they are doing permanent damage to their children, and men as well, I suppose. That what I'm talking about is like to be able to post on Instagram about how proud they are of their 5-year-old that's being, you know, that girl who is now transitioning to a boy, and to actually post that on social media, and it gets them attention and notoriety. And the thing is these kids are innocent and they haven't even developed yet, and now permanent damage is being done to them. And what I worry about is kind of what we saw in Nashville, where this 28-year-old transgender girl had went through this cycle. Now she identifies as a boy. Well, at the end of the day, there's a lie that's going on in the back of her mind. And not to get completely into her head, but the only thing I could see happening with this is that they're going to grow up, they're going to commit suicide, which is happening at an alarming rate for those who buy into this, or they're going to become psychotic and dangerous to the rest of society because they've been lied to by society, and society has put them through this process, which they know is a lie, or they're going to come up with some other kind of depression. What I hope, there is a way out of this, is that we come at it with a sense of grace, because that's the only thing that's going to save us here. Is we've got to have grace for these people because they've been deceived, and somehow we've got to have accountability for those who are actively deceiving us. So those who are deceiving us, we've got to figure out a way to hold them accountable. That someone in a school system, a doctor would promote this damage to some prepubescent teen, that they would actually go as far as cutting off and mutilating their genitals to turn them into something that they're not, and make money off of that. The drug industry, which basically once you get someone going down this path, you've created a customer for life who's going to need hormone therapy. We've got to come up with ways of holding them accountable through our legal system. I think laws can be passed to make them liable. I'm not talking about the children who've been transitioned, or the children who've been confused by their teachers. I'm talking about the people who are manipulating those children and doing permanent damage to them. It's almost cultish type behavior, and we've got to get a hold of that.